Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now it's been a while since I have uploaded any war videos, but we have the big thing war, basically one big fight per war, and I recorded it all, so I figured I might as well share it with you. So for the first 3 wars, I ended up taking a high evolutionary, each time on a different node. This first fight was actually the longest one and the most annoying one, and here I was also the most nervous, really. Obviously we're gonna boost up for it, and we're gonna check the nodes there again, if I didn't do it just before the stream, but no, we're not checking nodes, but here he has the power reserve node, but it's not too bad. I triggered the auto block there, that means I can smack at him freely, really. And here I think I get charges for intercepts. I'm quite sure that this is that power reserve, intercept, punish heavy, or punish special node. Yeah. And we're going to be betting out a ton of level 1s here. And because we're betting out a ton of level 1s, we're also going to be gaining a ton of charges. Obviously, Yelena is a good matchup against High Evolutionary, primarily because, well, she can get a ton of combo, and you can get rid of that combo detonation. And then once I do enter my damage mode, once I enter my elimination mode, we're actually doing a very nice amount of damage here. But this is still the slowest one of them all. So I guess somehow unofficially I have become the high evolutionary killer, because now I have recordings of the first 4 wars, and in war number 5 I'm back on high evolutionary. So far I have done 3 high evolutionaries, 1 photon, and now it's back to high evolutionary. But it's not bad, I don't mind. I have kind of gotten used to this fight, I suppose, with the Yelena. And it's good for Battlegrounds. It's a good Battlegrounds practice, because I hadn't fought High Evolutionary all that often before this. Now I definitely feel a lot more confident against him. And here we can see that is a nice amount of damage on those guaranteed crits and bleeds and everything else. I still have 4 combo detonations on me, but that is fine, we're about to get rid of them. I have 1 remaining. We're gonna go for a heavy attack, because why not? And again, we do have like 30 of the force charges, that obviously is significantly improving my damage output. But still, this is going to be the slowest one of them all, and it's primarily because he just, you know, uses half bar power, and I really don't want him to get to that level too, because then things get messy. But look at that damage. There was like 140k medium crit there. So nice. 150k medium crit there. Come on, throw it. Throw it. We want to go for that level 2. Unfortunately, all my bleed vulnerabilities have fallen off. So I decided to throw a level 1 here. Sorry, not level 1, a heavy attack to get at least 1 more of them going. I do have the combo detonation again on me, but level 2 basically clears it all. And do I end up taking this? I think I end up taking this one. Oh. Yeah, I did, but that's fine. The very, very iffy ending here, a little bit, but that's fine. He's at very few % health, and I am doing just fine here, as we can see. Finishing up with that 130k crit. So that was my first war. The second war, I think this is the root one. I think this is going to be on the root node, or is that the third one? It's been a while, but I just know it's 3 high evolutionaries, and then it's a photon. Photon I'm going to do with Okoya. All of the high evolutionaries will go down with Yelena. But, once again, my little nemesis. So this is root or be rooted. And, spoiler alert, he's going to get rooted. Not me. I think I actually do get rooted once. But because of, again, how many hits I can have on a special attack with that root, we can get a lot of charges quite quickly there. I can understand the idea behind this placement, kind of. But honestly, the first one was the hardest. This one is not going to be that bad at all. So I'm going to go in for medium light. I want him to get rooted. And now I go for medium light medium. We drop a level 1, and the level 1 has a ton of hits. So we got quite a bit of charges there. And we're immediately effectively doing a ton of damage. And this time around, he actually uses some of his power. And because of that, we kind of have more freedom to smack him in the face. Immediately get rid of all the combo detonation charges with a heavy attack. Quite nice. Now I just want to dash away from him. I want him to get rooted. I do get a little whoopsie moment. And I have 44 charges. That means at this point I was doing a ton. And I just really need to build up my level 2, I suppose. Maybe I don't. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try. Have 11 on the combo detonation. So that reversal I did not want. But level 1 will do. We get rid of almost all of them. And do I make it? I make it barely in time. Good enough is what I'd like to call. So he gets rooted. And there we go. 37 charges. A little bit of a scuffle there, but that's fine. With 35 charges, we're doing just fine in damage department. And as I said, this fight overall went quicker than the first one. And I just need to be careful for that last bit. I think this is the final one where I'm going to end up getting rooted. Which is going to be slightly unfortunate. I'm going to play it a bit too close to the comfort. Yeah, oh no, here he dashes in at me. And yes, you see? That's one nasty, mean high evolutionary. And that I do not know how that heavy attack got thrown, but he's at 3% health and we're good. All of the fight was under control up until the very end. And I did decide to throw this into the block, and that was mainly to get combo, but then I realized it also killed him. The third fight against High Evolutionary, again, the third time's the charm, I guess. I mean, this does make it kind of easier. And here he has protection, it's ebb and flow intercept, basically. And I get charges when I do intercept him and stuff. And we're good. We have 7. We just need to land in those intercepts. And again, this is kind of easier than the first one for sure. Getting in a few intercepts. Dropping this in block on purpose again to kind of like get my combo meter up as possible. And here I got the combo detonation on me, but I immediately get rid of 10 of those charges. Now I just need to land in an intercept, drop my level 1, and it'll be fine. And again, I dropped that level 1 in the block, but I should not have. But still, it's fine. I didn't want to get into my elimination mode as quickly as I did. But yeah, get your intercept, I suppose. High Evolutionary definitely is not the toughest 5-out-5 defender in this game. In fact, I'd be willing to say he's probably one of the weakest 5-out-5 defenders that we have had, especially in the recent memory. So again, just getting that intercept, sure. I got rid of all the combo detonation, wonderful. And I dropped that light on purpose, so so I can go in with a medium there. And again, we're going in with medium light, wonderful, tons of damage, very happy. Gonna bait out this level 1. No combo detonation on me, just need to get in that intercept and get more charges and get more damage and get that fury and be happy. We're gonna drop a heavy and I'm gonna have like a massive level 2 here in a second. He's gonna drop that level 1. I need to get in an intercept. I do, and now I'm gonna... Oh wait, I accidentally figured out a block, but that's fine. And now we're gonna go for level 2. And the level 2 does not as much damage because my elimination mode had expired. Still, solid progress in the fight. This is definitely, again, not too bad, not too scary. But again, yeah, I guess my alliance has decided that I have to beat up the High Evolutionary. And initially, I wasn't too happy about it. I was like, oh, brother. I'd rather do some other fight, but after having done the fights, obviously it didn't seem as bad. So there you go, perfect yellow bar finish for this one. And the next one is Okoya, so I'm bringing in Shuri synergy here, just to have a bit of increased debuff duration. Actually, I think I need to change my relic on Okoya. I think she has a better one with the crit damage. I think it's Karnak one. That could be helping her more. But again, the main thing is kind of like watch the Photon's charges, obviously. Here I get my charges based on combo meter. So every 10 hits on combo meter, I get X amount of charges. Additionally, I do get Power Sting every 12 seconds, but once I cross a combo meter of 10, that Power Sting gets purified, so I'm really not worried about charges or the powers thing, and I can basically just focus exactly on, you know, the fight itself rather than any of the nodes or anything, because Okoya basically perfectly counters it. And here we can see that I do have quite a bit of shocks active. She has 6 charges there, so I definitely do not want her to throw that special. And I'm pushing her close to 3 bars of power. And now she's fine to throw that level 2. But you can see that I have like 50 charges here, so my damage is going a bit bonkers. And she's going down quite quickly. I'm sure that I could have done this fight maybe a little bit faster too, but at the same time I want to kind of play it safe enough. And we're going to bait out the level 1. But look at that damage. That's baby Okoya putting in work. We're going to go in for a level 1. We're going to immediately go for a stand-up intercept. And then we're going to go in for another level 1. We have 54 shocks there, 55 shocks. And here I do end up, I decide not to kind of like go for the kill, but I could have. But, you know, I just played it a little bit safe in the end. And that has been my war so far. Basically, that's all the 4 war fights that I have done. War number 5 is active right now, but I haven't done that fight. Either way, in case you guys found it useful, let me know. Also, do let me know how your war seasons are going. Do you enjoy this Alliance War more than the other one? And what champions have you been going up against? I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have already